What's poppin'? What's cracking? What up, mofos? $29% on that, huh? What we got over here? 27 with the fritter funk, huh? Yeah. Fritter funk smells delicious. Purple minivan, cause we don't hit drugs no more. We make deals, sit down and shake hands over them 8-course meals. Cause man, I got in this game like back in 05 and 06. See, back then, shit, you could get the whole 5 for 2 cents. Move up to 9 packs, I need to go find some new shit. Now all I care about's my warehouse. You feel me? I'm a corner cutter, an order stuffer. Get the quarter cut up, sorta hustler, skin the fuck off. You better order something, man. Quit fronting and get your own hustle up. This is America, my dude. You make your own fucking luck. How you feel? We about to turn a dollar to a meal. We trying to turn this into something real. Yeah. If you ain't about a dollar, what's the deal? We out here hustling, fuck how you feel, that's how we feel. I'm a blood grower, blood smoker, money thrower. Dreads locking, heads locking, fans watching. What up, Richard? Palms itching, valley nigga, Wow, what's that with you? I'm a very explosive motherfucker. I'm not a book one looking at motherfucker. Man, give your boy a call back, boy. You already know, man. I'm trying to get it poppin', man. Holla at your boy. Go. I was trying to get it out here. I want them dead presidents. I want to put jobs. I don't get tired. I don't get tired. I don't get tired. I don't get tired. Get tired. I got 6 jobs. I don't get tired. Full-time artist. Ex-guard, he said grind hard, learn from I ain't shopping. You the dag on their hindquarters and they all acting. Rap game, I'm a pallbearer. Kill man, get a call after. First look, it was all after. Kevin Gates, no small matter, man. Dive in the crowd, no safety holders. What's going on, Jennifer? It's been a busy couple of days, man. Busy. Daughter graduated yesterday. Fucking did her little party today. This morning she had a brunch. You know, instead of like everybody else is throwing a party and shit, she's not. She did, but it was a brunch party. You know what I mean? Which was pretty cool. What up, James? How you doing, brother James? Finally, some downtime. You know what I'm saying? Finally, I can smoke. So I'm gonna try this fritter funk. I think they say it's a sativa, but I'm not too sure on that. Let me clean this out real quick. Don't play with the hustle, you eating your stuff. Don't pretend it's just be who you are. Ain't no changing like this from the start. Only meaning one thing, don't get tired or go hard. She's at her boyfriend's right now, taking a nap, supposedly. She's got a party to go to tonight. Nice. I got some Fritter Funk and some Compound Z number 2. What up, yo?
What's up, bro? How are you?
What up?
What's up?
What up, JP?
What's up, Jim? Andrea?
Andrea was cracking.
Hey, James over there on YouTube. How'd last night go for you?
Dude, I didn't get home till like 11:30, bro.
No shit.
Yeah. Like, no shit, dude. 11:30 we got home.
It's all done now, though, huh?
And then we got up this morning, fucking be at this brunch that she threw, that Kaylin threw, had all her friends over and shit.
Yeah.
She's all, everybody's throwing parties. And if I throw a party, I can't go to any of them. So I'm going to throw a brunch. Smart.
Yeah, I guess.
Nobody else is doing brunches, bro. Like, for the next 2 days, tonight and tomorrow, dude, nothing but graduation parties.
Does she have a good turnout?
She's got 2 tonight and 1 tomorrow. Or 1 tonight and 2 tomorrow. Something.
Right.
Like, I'm like, damn.
What's up, Lord? What's up, JP?
I don't remember how many graduation parties I went to.
Andrea, you couldn't leave that out. Well, I never had one, but I didn't really want to hang around people that much either.
What up, Lori? With 1 R? Smoking some Northern Lights.
Does that make 3 now?
No, there's only the Lori with 1 R and then a Lori with 2 R's.
Okay.
Now I'm waiting for another Lori to pop up with 2 I's or 2 E's.
2 eyes. The rest of y'all only got 1 eye in there. There's Lori with the 2 R's.
Yep, there's the 2R, Lori. What's up?
Dude, I'm so excited.
Why is that?
Because I'm just waiting to leave here, go pick up, and then I'm hoping it's going to be dark night because we didn't go out of town. Which I'm kind of glad because I didn't want to get stuck in that traffic. Even though I have a place where no one can get to, it's all private property. Well, I have a place to stay. But I'm always excited about hooking up. Sure, grease, huh?
Just run the pavement, there's no debating in this entertainment. I'm the fucking greatest, I kill shit. Watch this. Might scoop up your bitch for a field trip. Can I get a feel real quick? I'll be real tips. Head turning while my blunt burning. I ain't concerned cause I'm still earning. Switching lanes with my wheels turn. Let's go. Yeah, I see you right. I'ma let them count the moves. I just count the profit. Independent bitch, we get it out of pocket. And now this shit is poppin', ain't no way to stop it. Watch this. Now this shit is poppin'. Watch this. Watch this. Everybody watch it. Now this shit is poppin'.
They say this is his rawest collaboration. Alexa, pause. Alexa, stop.
In the darkness, what them asleep is. I got a lot on my mind, so I pray to God that divine I would follow you blind if it led me to heaven and Jesus. Put in my moments of weakness, losing the faith and I let in my demons. Forgive me when I come up the deep end. So I don't say I don't got nothing to show. I knew it was so dead with rain and I don't see the sun anymore. I'm feeling like I'm at the end of my road. I used to be able to stay entertained when you ready for the curtain to go. But I'm out since day one. I think I'm a ghost, they really don't know. I only get high because I'm feeling low. The rain, the God just gave me some hope. I've been losing my mind. The devil is
What?
I can't read. For sure, but Joe, I'm probably gonna end up on the other side and finding myself in a hole.
HB, shouldn't this be like your weekend of flower delivery?
Should be.
Like cemetery galore?
Buy a bunch of carts. I got 3 carts. And then 5 each year old each. Regular 3 rolls. Thank you. What, is he like the last verse? He is his last fucking verse.
Hoping it's not over. Atonement for my wrong. Streets is cold. Time is frozen. Poet of the broken. Chosen by an omen. Father from poverty, but a shark in this ocean. They was drinking the Kool-Aid. I concocted a potion. Emotions from emotion.
This is a good camera.
No kitchen moment. I've been waiting for this moment. Now I'm gonna own it. Everything that makes us human.
I do like this song though.
What is it?
Supposed to be the rawest collaboration Eminem's ever did. Like his verse, they say is the rawest verse he's ever done. There it is.
I'm starting to feel distant again, so I decided just to pick this pen up and try to make an attempt to fit, but I just can't admit. But from the grips with the fact that I may be done with rap, I need a new outlet, and I've seen shit so hard to swallow, but I just can't sit back and wallow. I'm sorry, but I need one fact, I'll be one tough fact to follow. One tough fact to follow, I'll be one tough fact to follow. Today, going tomorrow, but you have to walk 1,000 miles.
Was that his retirement verse?
That was a.
That sure
That's an
sound like
old.
his
That's an
retirement
old.
dude.
That's an old album.
Another song he did a while back. That verse.
He's supposed to have something out that's like "Smack You" or "Slap You" or something. That's
With Akon.
what is it?
It's called Smack That, and it's with Akon.
No, it's called "Smack You" or it's supposed to be like new coming out from what I heard. And it's supposed to go after some. It's supposed to be a big old diss track on a bunch of new people, I guess. It has something to do with the whole Pac and Biggie and accusing somebody, and I haven't heard it yet, but
Well, as far as Eminem and fucking Diddy goes, fucking Eminem didn't want to have anything to do with Diddy. Diddy tried to invite him to one of those parties one time, and Eminem was like, "Nah, dude, I'm good."
oh, I remember that. I think he was trying to he tried to keep Beyonce away from Diddy too, didn't he? Just to save her.
Yeah. Yep. No, that wasn't Mariah Carey. That was Rihanna.
Was it Rihanna?
Yeah,
Okay.
it was Rihanna.
Okay, yes, that sounds correct. I'm
Because
like,
that-
where the hell did they come up with Beyonce? I
song-
wouldn't know anything about her.
Because that song about three eye to the drywall, shit like that. What's that song called? Her and Eminem, and it's like a fighting song, domestic violence.
Love the Way You Lie.
Love the Way You Lie. Yeah, that song. There's a lot. They said there's a lot of messages in that song that have to do with Diddy, her and Diddy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and basically she wanted to get away, but she was afraid to. And then Eminem got word of it, and him and Rihanna were good friends. And he was like, "Look, come with me, I'll take care of you, and you ain't got to worry about Diddy's ass because as of right now, all of motherfucking Detroit has your back." And she was like, "Okay," and helped her get away.
Let me see if I got it in my pictures of what it says it is. If I can, I gotta put the goddamn bifocals on. Sorry guys, I gotta get uglier.
They say
Is that
this
really
is
possible?
Yeah.
It's pretty possible.
It's not what I wanted to hear. Just heard this. Didn't even sound like Struggle Jennings, dude. That's crazy.
What's up, Jennifer? How you doing? Miss Savage in the house.
She's been in the house.
Well, she just said, "Hey guys." So
Hey John. You chillaxing? Fuck. I had a
there goes Connie.
picture of it, but
What's up, Connie Bliss?
what's up, Connie?
Connie.
You too, JP. It's gonna get better here in a little bit.
Sorry.
Tyson loves
It's like
stuck in the game. Like Tyson loves custom auto. Here's the picture.
Did that say Mike Tyson loves Customato?
It's actually a pretty good song.
Just like I was God, kicking so live when I'm with the gods.
Got like a bounce.
Yes, Mike Tyson likes custom models.
I remember the Titan with 22s, 25s, chocolate 9s and 45s. Let them rip all through the sky. Just all the ones that hate that I'm high. When you see me, it's no surprise. Tap your brain and blow your mind. Betting on Lakers and takers and fakers and makers. And mommy, we do it for paper. You come with the papers or capers and papers. It's cool. Someone will call later. Yeah, cause yeah, my homies love the bottle. Tyson loves custom auto. So on them days you feeling real bad. Think of the best freak that you ever had. Carl and Tipton, they love the hollow. Tyson loves custom auto. So before you go to get mad, think of the best freak that you ever had. She like the Nikes, I like Adidas. She like the Reeboks and I like the Feelers. She like the winners and I like the cheaters. She like the lion, I like the hyenas. Spit some game, then hook up with Shag. On the PlayStation, I'm known to brag. Hook up with pimps that love their cash. Man, you should see how we giggle and laugh.
That's
With hearts to ice, the house is cold. It's like Slick Rick without the gold. Here is the life we chose. No excuses, just go for gold. There's no producing this
Right
product.
on, Jan.
Hit the street in the freshest clothes. Rip the stage and bless the shows. Spit the flows and hit the dough. And most of my homies love the bottle. Tyson loves custom auto. So on them days you're feeling real bad. Think of the best freak that you ever had. Garlic dipped and they love the hollow. Tyson loves custom auto. So before you go to get mad, think of the best freak that you ever had. Don't tell me twice, I'm out the door. Talk is not what I came here for. Into the night like a star by the moon. The engine a revving, the bass will go boom. Just like a pirate that sails the seas. 13 thieves, I do believe. Yes, of course they run.
Sorry,
with
I'm writing
me.
a book.
Flash or rings on that.
So when I have thoughts come up, I've been writing.
Oh, is that what that is?
Easy to rip, it's hard
Yeah,
to
motherfucker's
fix.
doing it.
Dude, I got a pad and paper on my ottoman.
Sorry, when
for
thoughts
that
come
same
in your head,
reason.
you gotta write it down, right?
Yeah, I have. Dude,
Like I literally I'm gonna write a book. You know what I mean?
one of them right here.
What's the book about?
I don't know. He's got to decipher through all his thoughts to figure that
Yes, I
part
do.
out. That's why you write them down. I do the same thing. That and you remember them easy.
Like the other day, I was like, you know, I'm gonna start writing a book. And I was like, it's just gonna be random thoughts at first until I piece it all together.
Yeah, it's called free writing.
Something I was good at.
Believe it or not,
You know what I
that's
mean?
how Eminem does a lot of his songs too.
My mom kept a lot of my stories and shit I wrote when I was in school. She
Hmm
kept a lot of them, and that's what gave me the inspiration to do it again. So it's an erotic thriller.
Uh-oh.
A boner with blood, huh?
Was it like
Well, no, it's okay. So I don't know how to describe it. It's a little horror, a little horror movie, but it's got some intimate scenes between the two main characters. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't die, just so everybody knows they don't die. Okay, but
Okay, is it a he and a she?
they're everybody else around them. You know what I mean? But the two main characters end up, killing the bad guy. And,
Alright, are those two main characters a
what
he and a she?
they think they killed the bad guy. You know what I mean? gonna be a fucking sequence in this bitch too. Like
Huh.
in my mind, this story is insane. You know what I'm saying? Like there's all kinds of weird shit. Like it's I'm using because I get inspiration from watching Rob Zombie and fucking what's his name? Pulp Fiction guy, Quentin Tarantino.
Tarantino.
You know, so they're my inspirations in the story. You know what I mean? So you know, so think about it. You put Rob Zombie and those two together, bro, and you're gonna have the goriest, you know, like thing ever. You know what I mean?
Either of them had a movie that big.
Except Bernie.
No, but they're my inspiration on this shit. And then also the twins, the writing twins, the twins that write, they wrote fucking oh god, they wrote a lot of fucking movies. I can't think of fucking the movies they wrote.
Are they black?
I think so.
Oh, okay.
Fuck, I can't remember their names, but they're fucking the writers that write
Hughes brothers.
that write your fucking favorite movies and shit too.
Hughes? The Hughes brothers?
Yes, I think it's the Hughes brothers. They write your romantic comedy movies and your
Oh, really?
you know your you know the shit that you want to cry to.
I don't get to that point, but I know what you're saying. But yeah, have you ever seen Zombie Rob in concert?
Yes.
The screen behind him and the cartoon darkness that goes on, that is like awesome shit to sit and watch. You don't even need the music, but it sure as hell does help. And you throw some Tarantino in there, you got some good vibes going.
I'm telling you, man, it's going to be a good movie, man. It's going to take place in the early 70s.
Uh-oh. A lot of weed in it, too.
Yeah, they do smoke weed, but it's not like, you know, they're young. You know, they're just graduating from college.
If you could get like the right cast and like the
Actually,
clothing
I'm
and
done
everything.
writing this. I honestly, I want Scarlett Johansson to be the head, that one of the head characters.
Yeah. So you could take it back in the day and just feel into it.
Yeah, well, because you know, she's telling a story in the beginning about what happened when they graduated college after, you know, when
Like
they're
you're narrating?
Yeah, so basically she's narrating, but it's a younger Scarlett Johansson, you know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking, you know, somebody younger to play her, you know, but she's the main character.
In the end.
Her and I haven't really decided who I wanted the guy to be yet. But yeah, like I think it would be
kind of a love story, though, is what you're saying.
It's a love story, but they were, you know, in love in college. You know what I mean? And they both graduated college, and they're both going. He's following her. You know what I'm saying? She's not following him. He's following her because of the job that she has. So he can get any job he can get, you know what I mean? Because of his degrees and shit. He can get any job. So he's not worried about that. But this is her career, and he's following her for her career. You know what I mean? Because usually it's the woman that follows the man.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it never works, you know?
You don't gotta say that, but yeah, I know what you're saying.
But, you know, so it's the other way around. He's so in love with her, you know what I mean? And in the movie, he saves her so many times. You know what I mean?
That it makes her fall in love with him.
Oh, even harder, bro. You know what I mean? And then they have this
You gotta be writing this shit down now.
Sex scene right in the middle of all this shit, bro. You know what I mean?
Every guy in the theater's looking at his watch. Shit, this is only halfway over. Fuck.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So, but the bad guy, I want Chris Hemsworth, bro.
Thor.
Fucking Thor, bro. I want him to be the bad guy that terrorizes all of them.
What up, Tim?
You're gonna make Thor a bad guy.
Oh, bro. Oh, man. Get his beard out to grow, you know, like he wasn't Thor, but not fat, but muscular, wearing fucking overalls, fucking big old beard, bald. Dude,
Like I saw Jim Duggan or
dude,
something.
he would, I'm telling you, he would fit that mode of bad guy, bro. Slashing and dashing, you know, killing people. Like, I could just picture him doing it, dude. You know what I mean? And getting into it. Thor the Butcher.
Thor the Butcher.
There's his name.
Thor the Butcher.
Thor the Butcher.
Wow.
Huh.
Yeah, dude.
That would be interesting.
Like right now, I'm working on the. I want to say the scene where he's standing in the dark background, and all you see is the white under his eyes.
Tim, I don't know where you come up with some of this shit,
You know what I
bro.
mean? Like, he's in the darkness, all you see, because he's smeared. He's dirty. You know what I mean? He's a dirty man. Like he's dirty.
He's a dirty old man.
You know, so when he's standing in the darkness, you can't see him except for the whites in his eyes. You know what I mean? Like,
Well, then you can't, don't shoot until you see the whites of their eyes. I mean, you're not stupid.
you know what I mean? And then you see him smile, and then you're like, oh.
He's got nice teeth.
But they don't notice him. You know what I mean? So they don't notice him, and he's standing there, and then everybody gets up to go somewhere, and there's one left in the room, and he walks out and grabs.
You know what? If you're gonna have that in there, then you need to have like a small little scene when like he's fighting somebody else, and they have a weapon, and all of a sudden he's looking around, and all of a sudden there happens to be a mallet, and then he goes, then he does a Thor thing real quick, and then throws it away.
Now it just throws it. I already got the fight scene that kills him. That's already done. Like that shit, dude. When I thought about that one, dude. Oh, bro. Like I literally was. I sat back and was like, if that actually happens in a movie, that exact scene, I don't care if it's in my movie or if they put it in another fucking movie, dude. Bro, you would be like, that was the best fight scene. It was so realistic. Like in my head, it was like the most real. Like you're fighting for your life, and the two of them are fucking tag teaming the shit out of this dude. You know what I'm saying?
You know, that's gonna take a fucking hell of a lot of choreography,
dude.
This film better not flop, I'll tell you what.
Like they're in a basement and there's fucking pillars everywhere, dude. And the two of them are trapped. And this motherfucker comes out. Ah! They shoot at him and miss.
King's Chicken's an alright meal. Yeah, she don't think it is.
Leaving Cali, stepping in the Vegas, I'm on the way to Denver. When I get there, I'll probably get some pussy and make a pay for dinner. In the escalator in the phone, gotta look like mountains in the distance.
Like the beginning was easy to write. You know what I mean? Now I'm doing the scenes of the kills.
Wow.
I'm like enjoying it. Like I was at work, dude, and I'm sitting there. My boss is like, every time I come back here, you're on your phone. I'm like, I'm writing a movie, bro. Fuck.
You might want to put the knives over there.
Yeah, because, you know, some of them thoughts were
Gotta make sure it's gonna work. And if that meat cleaver gets close to me,
In the movie in reality now, so gotta be careful.
that's
Yeah,
pretty decent.
I've seen to see how it does.
I'll give you like a 7.5.
Yeah, I would say about 7, but 7.5, I'll take it.
It was a 6.9.
David,
High def. Clearly defined
why wouldn't they live from you? I'll jiggle my zipper, bro.
No, nigga. And I ain't the one that's the upside down. Anything to pin them on the dot and I slide with the gun like an Iran and I see all nigga. And right through you, execution the option of think I just might shoot. Proliferate peaceful punches till the light leaves you. Should have put the proper pussy nigga silence fool.
About what? Wait, what? No, I'm not talking about that. Connie asked me if I read her comment, and I don't know. She's too busy talking. It's your sweatshirt there, Connie. I just read your comment. It's your sweatshirt. Like, I love the publicity. I you know, it'd be nice if everybody did that bought a hoodie from me, or a t-shirt. Put on their profile for a week.
Right.
Just gotta get that printer working.
I know.
This is what happened when Freezer killed Krillin, but I'm killing anything living.
I might call it. I might talk to my buddy, see how much I can get like 30 shirts for him,
Yeah.
and have him make them for me for now.
Bitch, I am Heat, the nigga they fear, the one that they know not to play with at all. I be the face off a dog, or I make a call and leave all his thoughts on the wall. Bitch, I am Godzilla, I'm the king of the monsters. I'm at you if I sense a threat. I am as close to perfect. This is
Dude, I like these sluggers. They come with cards, bro. I have like 5 now or 6 cards. It tells you what it is and what it's crossed with.
That's cool. Baseball card, you know. Or bud card.
Yeah. I'll show you the other ones.
I said hi to you there, darling.
So did I. Well, Doobie didn't say anything. I think he's the guy.
What?
Well, he says none of us has said hi to her yet.
Oh, I said hi to Darlene.
I remember saying that.
Hey, 1, 6, stopping your bitch, sit, nip, drop on your knees, cause the chopping from me is so big. So many kings and not below anything. I can never get a hold of these wings. Taking the dope across the nation and throw anything. What are you saying to make your bitches totally cream? The evolution.
Ooh, maybe I should put them all in a card game,
So many come at me, devil and text abuse, and run is the best solution. What's coming next? You can tell I hit sugar fall like a bitch sugar fraud. I'm the image of sinister, tiny listed to y'all. So I hope it's living that I'm sick of the dog. To any opposition, they know I'm Mr. McCall. I'm done being that guy. To be nice, here I come bringing death by. You gon' get a Colombian necktie. What's screaming tech? Why? A lot of evil been vexing, so we cure with music gets the people infected. See your intestine, bring a finger in heaven. This ain't going
Right? That's cool.
Yeah, you're going crazy, darling. I'm just kidding. You're high.
Yes, you are high, darling. But like Miyagi said, you gotta stay focused.
Focus.
Your focus needs more focus.
You need to start focusing around.
You need to stop the focus and then start to smoke us.
There you go. Then you can focus.
Tim is tempted, huh? Poor Timmy.
Hey, Timmy.
So, right. I'll tell you what. I don't know, is that what you want, bro? I'll tell you what.
I'm headed straight to the chin. Get up a freaky lady, don't even you pretend. And then she had a nerve to even call a friend. Hang up the phone unless the judge is joining in.
So, Ribs, what are you doing for this weekend? You do know it's Memorial Day weekend, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was going to go out of town, but hang on there, Ronnie. I don't know if I can do it, but
Yeah, this is.
What up, Ronnie?
fucking, I don't know. I'm probably. I'm hoping to go throw some darts tonight.
Well, I can tell you down here, a lot of people right now. I would say, what time is it? Yeah, it's close enough. There are probably a lot of people right now that this is the first holiday weekend of the summer, and so they're hitting up the lakes or tubing on the Salt River.
Oh, that's the way it is here. This is like the weekend where everybody's trying to beat or avoid the rat race of people getting to the mountains.
Mm-hmm.
There's not a lot of places like campgrounds that you used to be able to reserve. It used to be first there, first, you know what I mean? And now the population is so big that it's not worth, say, packing your trailer or say your RV back up and hoping like hell you find a spot. But I didn't want to get stuck in traffic and shit. It's like normally what it would take for me to get from here to where we go. It's like an hour and 45 minutes, depending on the traffic.
Right.
But it would be like a 2 hour and 45 minutes with everybody trying to go. And I'm just like, plus, even though it's on private property, there's a lot of people that go up there on that weekend and they let their little kiddos ride around on the 4-wheelers and shit. And, what do you call them? Razors and stuff.
Right.
But they're only allowed to go and like do circles. So all you hear is that just going back and forth. And it's like, fuck, man. I just want to shoot the BB gun. You know what I mean? But like, fucking.
Yeah, me, I got today and tomorrow off, and shit, I might have Sunday off too, but I don't know yet because when I went in there to get my check, they let me know that only so far they just had 2 orders for that day. But say that could change, so.
Right.
They told me to, keep my schedule as planned, but and come in. So, but also be expecting a phone call or a text.
Right. What service am I giving you there, Darlene? I forget what to walk in the kitchen for. Nah, usually if I'm going into the kitchen, I'm on a mission.
I see niggas in this bitch starting popping bottles, getting drunk with these bitches, and when they leave, they get followed. Fall asleep with that bitch and really don't know much about her. Then she let us in, we take all of your shit, and when you wake up, she help you try to find it. I love her. I be with bitches, that be with bitches, that be with niggas with riches. I tell her get him, she say I got you. I say no bitch, I say get him. And they so pretty, and they are lengthy. He hit it and sleep on her titties. And she give us the worry, come through with their cases to stick up. She skin like a victim like you. Feeling so silly, I smoke color purple. I'm up in here feeling like silly. Ooh, nappy as dress. What's that you say? Watch your mouth nearly vanilly. Ooh, you can get snakes, you can get faced. I bought a bitch that you feeling cause you thought she was an angel. That bitch ain't no angel. I treat her halo like a frisbee and you tell her your business, she tell me your business. You tell that bitch what you feeling. All of the beans you be spilling to you. She like through her tea cavities feeling. She know where you had it. Tell me where it's hidden. She know when you gone. Tell me when the bitch we breaking your home. And take the specifics to me while the bitch is on vacation with him so she don't get blamed. We don't snatch things. We put out addresses and we don't leave messes. You'll only know that it's gone when you check it. Then your first thought is to start second guessing. She said was wrong. He said not to keep pressing. She said was missing. How you know something missing? He scratched his head. She said get back in bed and she gave him some hair. She say, oh, I see niggas.
To follow up your last question, no, I'm not a veteran.
It's funny because people
I
ask
come,
me that too. I'm like, I just got through the basic training and then got kicked out because I couldn't stand. I couldn't use their shoes. I had to fucking. I took the soles out. I went through basic training of the Marines after me and Cheryl broke up the very last time. Bro, that went through me for a loop, dude. So I joined the military. I tried to join the Marines. I got through their boot camp. Well, no, theirs is boot camp, bro. Like it's hardcore. I took the soles out, and I was able to do everything. I was fine until the exam. I got screwed at the exam because I had to take my shoes off, and they noticed the soles were taken out.
Well, they actually looked into it.
They noticed because when I took them out, they
if
noticed
they're
that.
gonna put you on the front line, you think going to jail's bad? They're gonna really checking everything out, put you out there.
You know, and then they do the I don't know the pressure point things in your body when they do like, I don't know what it is, but
Acupuncture, but
well,
yeah,
but they do this, they check everything, your feet, your hands, because you can't, you get your trigger finger, you know what I mean, you got to be able to shoot, you know what I mean, so they make you do a lot of tests with your fingers, and then you got to jump, they make you do like rigorous fucking things, dude, and I had no support with the shoes off, and that's what happened. That's how it happened. Okay. Yep, they had me do something, and I just went, ow!
You actually enjoyed it in there?
Hey, I was doing good, dude. I was like, I don't want to say I was top of the class, but I was pretty fucking, I was, dude. Yeah, I got all the way, dude. I got all the way through it. Yeah. And they were, they were going to announce where we were going after the physical.
Johnson, get the fuck out of that line.
Dude, like, they did all the tests and shit. I'm sitting in the waiting room, waiting. I'm all sitting all straight and shit. Like I was ready. You know what I mean? I'm like, I'm fucking going. I'm gonna go, go into a war-torn fucking country. You know what I mean? That's where they were gonna send me. Like I was going to war, bro. Like I was going, front line.
You had your game pace ready and everything.
I was ready.
Were you gung ho and ready to
Oh, dude, I was like, let's get it. You know what I mean? Like my squad, the whole squad was like, let's go. You know what I mean? We were like, let's go.
But you know what? All services are like that, but Marines are especially like that. Because they're so aggressive.
So, I'm sitting in there. I'm sitting in the waiting room.
Yeah, the Army, they'll just put anyone in there.
I see, my captain and then the colonel come in and shit, right? And I'm like, what the fuck's going on? You know what I mean? And they call me in and they give me my papers.
Oh, shit.
Yep. Then I started cooking,
man.
I became a bad motherfucker.
Next best idea right there.
Like a motherfucker. You start cooking math, right? Wow.
Like, bro, like it was, dude, it was like I come out all sharp, bro. You know what I mean? Like I was, dude, muscles, the whole 9 yards, bro. I was jacked. Then I meet this girl. And find out her dad is the biggest cook in Arizona. Yeah. One thing led to another, and
So did you come tight with her dad?
I did. Very tight with her dad. I'm telling you, it was Breaking Bad. I'm telling you, motherfucker stole my life.
You probably had like pretty much damn near unlimited supply, huh?
The money was better.
Well, yeah.
Even though I did nothing, I have nothing to
Show for it now.
go for it, but the money was good.
It's fun for a bit. Huh?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Oh, dude, the things I was able to do because I had money, like back then, dude, walk into a place and drop 100 on the fucking table, dude, you're treated like a king,
Right?
You know what I mean?
I got stacks.
I dropped stacks. Boom.
Did anybody ever ask what you did for a living?
I sold stocks.
I'll tell you when they're up or down once you invest. It's not looking good this week, sir.
Those were fun, dude. Cars I was driving, dude. I was renting cars. I wasn't buying them, dude. I was renting them bitches.
That's what they do in the rap videos. Enjoy the time.
Yeah, dude. I rent Bentleys, Mercedes, fucking. Dude, I had a Maybach at one time.
A Maybach?
Yeah.
Holy shit. That's like a fucking luxury, luxury German shit.
Yep, I had one. I rented one. I rented a Ferrari. I did not rent a Lamborghini. I really wish I would have. I would have loved the experience.
Yeah.
I did rent the actual, a replica, but Eleanor.
No shit.
Uh-huh.
Whoa, I bet. Oh, that had to be fucking cherry. Ooh.
It was fantastic.
Yeah.
It's fantastic. Like I said, man, there's a lot of things, dude. Like if I was to write my life story, dude, it'd be over. Dude, they would get Matt Damon to play me.
You wouldn't go for Ben Affleck?
Fuck Affleck. I want Jason Bourne to play me, dude. Shit. I was like, he's the only one that I think would pass for me. Either that or Crapio, but I don't want Leonardo.
Nah, Matt Damon's more you.
Doobie Slayer.
Oh,
Yeah, I get paid double time. I work Memorial Day.
Is it time and a half?
Yeah. It's gonna be a pretty check. My schedule goes back to the normal one where I close on Thursday.
Oh, I heard that Trump finally signed the
Yes, he did.
no tax on overtime.
Well, the bill passed all the things it needed to. So,
Yeah.
Yep, he signed it today. I think it was this morning, right?
No tax on overtime.
No
Yeah.
tax on overtime. No taxes.
I'm not sure about no taxes completely. I know he was talking about the no taxes on tips, and I heard about the no on overtime. But I have also heard something going around about income taxes, basically.
Well, they're going to drop federal.
Yeah.
You know, you'll still have to pay your state tax, but they'll drop your federal to where you don't have to pay federal income tax.
Wow.
Which I think is fucking awesome because I don't want to pay that shit. It's so expensive, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, I'll pay Social Security and all that, but I ain't paying fucking. That federal tax sucks, bro.
Right.
That's most of your money.
Yeah.
Well, that's the bigger piece that comes out, ain't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Unless you got medical and dental.
Well, Trump
and
said,
all
you
that
know,
Well,
shit.
that's
for
true.
our money, you know, we deserve as much as we can get, you know. And that's why he's going through, going, okay, we don't need to do this and we don't need to do that.
It was funny. So I went to my old job, Albertsons, right? Because I had to go get vegetable oil for the waffles, right?
Yeah.
So I go in there, I run into a couple people, and then one of them proceeds to tell me, he's like, dude, you should come back when Josh is here, you know, my old boss. And I'm like, why? He's like, dude, because he'll offer you crew chief for night shift. And I said, fuck you. I said, fuck
Mm-hmm.
that. He's all like you wouldn't take it? I'm like, oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. And he's like, he's like, yeah. He's all, you know, we still don't have a night crew. And I'm like, that's not my problem.
Right.
I'm like, we told him, every single one of us that left, we told him, we're out. Once we're out, you're going to have the hardest time trying to get people to work there because word of mouth spreads.
Well,
It does. Trust me. Because ain't nobody went there to work. Because I even looked up on their thing, dude. The only thing they're hiring for is night crew. They're not hiring anybody else for anything but night crew.
I don't know why they can't get the night crew there.
And I'm seeing people. I'm like, man, this is like, dude, you're still here. It's been 6 years. The fuck? Like, what are you doing? I hope he's paying you good. Fuck.
right on. Well, I don't know how late you guys are going to be up or what time you're getting up in the morning, but I got to go and do some running around and get something to eat. So, y'all have a good night if I don't talk to you later.
You leaving?
Ribs. Yep.
Love y'all.
All right. Later, tits.
Peace.
So, yeah.
I'm calling it too. So let's hotbox the world, y'all. And y'all have a good motherfucking night. And we'll see y'all. Well, I'll see y'all later anyways. I'm off tonight, tomorrow. So I'll see y'all later.
Marijuana clouds, a whole lot of smoke. And if you gotta know, I'm smoking daily by the home. Marijuana clouds. I'm in the marijuana clouds and I ain't never